Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen. Thank you guys so much for all your support, for subscribes, for all of your comments, everything. I really do appreciate all of them. Hold on one second, that was my phone. If you guys are looking to book a private reading, check in the description box below. And if you're watching this between August 20th to 25th, please you know, check out the entry for a free reading contest, actually. I am doing 10 free readings that are going to be 10 minutes long each, not 20 minutes long, 10 minutes long. And I'm going to be choosing 10 of you, and all you have to do to enter is like, comment. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I just got a phone call. So, yes, again, guys, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and then email me once you've completed all those steps, you will be entered for a 10-minute free reading. You know, good karma. So if you really do those things, you know, good karma. If you don't, and then you say you did it, it's not exactly the best karma for you, so whatever. So I assume that most of you that are sending me that stuff are awesome and doing it right, completing the steps. And again, let's... this reading will not resonate with everybody. Also, I am doing all my 20-minute readings are just $15 until August 25th. Again, this whole contest just goes until August 25th, and I will be choosing. So, this reading will not resonate with all Sagittariuses. Check out the videos here, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if it does not. And if it doesn't resonate particularly with you and what's going on right now, sometimes it just, the other messages needed to come through a little bit stronger for other Sagittariuses for one reason or another. I was able to connect with them more. Alright, so let's see it. Again, I'm using my Hobbit Tarot, like I have been for all of my end of August readings, because it is my newest deck, and I just adore it. Alright, so Sagittarius, what do we have in store for the end of August 2018? Let's see. First, we get the 10 of Cups. Wow. The Sun. Ooh, this is so nice. I don't think I've seen either of these with this deck yet, so I'm pretty excited. The Hierophant. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you guys have a really beautiful reading, I have to say. Dang. Go Sagittarius. So in the beginning of the month here, it seems like light is shining down on a situation where you are really emotionally fulfilled. You are just feeling victorious, happy, loved. Whether it is a love life situation or, you know, a professional situation, you guys are just feeling so emotionally fulfilled and so happy. You're connecting with your higher self here. You're at your, like, you know, you just have the knowledge. You have the knowledge to move forward and to accept gifts of the universe now, finally. It seems like you guys have been through quite a bit, and now you're finally on the other end of this road, and it's just like, wow. So let's read about the 10 of Cups here. I'm just going to do the description of the image and stuff, and we're going to read into it. The elven guard stands on watchful alert at the edge of the forest Mirkwood. It was a guard such as this that captured Thor and Oakenshield and each of the dwarves, when they later ventured too close to the elven kingdom. Unseen, Bilbo has slipped on the One Ring and has reverted to his invisible state. Thus, he makes his way past this guard into the palace, looking for a way out for himself and his friends. So, yeah, this is emotional commitments, family, joy, peace, harmony. Happiness is right around the corner, guys, or you're already there. It kind of feels like you already achieved so much emotional fulfillment, or you're about to. The doorway to your happiness, it might be right in front of you in the form of a person, a situation, or a possibility. Whatever it is, it might be so small that you might not have even noticed it. You might have overlooked it. So if there's anything that you have overlooked at this time, and that you should be appreciating, take some time, take some stock in those that you love, and really enjoy the end of the summer here. It seems like you guys are in this wonderful period of just absolutely enjoying all the loving gifts that you have in your life, and really enjoying the people around you and the people that you love. You're having a lot of emotional fulfillment and a lot of just feelings of victory, of the light shining down on you. It's just a really nice, warm feeling, Sagittarius. How wonderful for you guys. Yeah, this is really, really nice. So I'm just getting this ready. Next one. Okay, so let's move on to the Sun here. And the Sun, so let me just, I'm trying to get that paper. Ugh. Give me that, give me that, give me that Sun. Come on, where are you? Hold on one second. Alright, so the Sun. The road of life leads each of us through our respective wilderlands. Wilderlands? We see Mirkwood in the distance. The forest is where our companions receive their initiations, teachings, and new skills, where they all become heroes of a sort by confronting their fears and limitations. On the surface, everything looks so peaceful and welcoming, but we must be ready for the challenge and contradictions that life may throw at us as we move along the road that is our life journey. So yeah, this is definitely a sense of growth and harmony. Feelings of self-worth, of gaining recognition. You have arrived, guys. You can bask in that sunlight of recognition and love. If this is a love situation, you accept yourself and your love without trying to change them. It's an excellent omen for future happiness, guys. This is a really, really beautiful card, and I'm really, really just so, it just feels so warm and loving and just open. I want to pull some clarifiers on both of these because this is just absolutely emotional fulfillment of victory, of feeling like you have made it. Like, you guys made it. Wow. That's just incredible, I have to say. So let's see. Let's pull some clarifiers from my Rider-Waite deck. All right, let's clarify the Ten of Cups and the Sun for Sagittarius for August, the end of August 2018. What is the Ten of Cups and the Sun telling us for, telling us Sagittarius? Ooh, what is going on? Whoa, this one really, too many just came out. Just kidding. All right, Ten of Cups and the Sun. Sorry, I'm going to actually pause this while I do a big girl shuffle because these cards are being crazy. All right. Ten of Cups and the Sun. What do they mean for Sagittarius for August 2018? What are they telling us for events, things that will be happening in the lives of our Sagittarius friends for the end of August 2018? We get the Nine of Wands reversed. You're releasing something that you've been holding on to. You're not like standing, waiting with stress. You know, it's like you've been waiting for something and you finally are able to like release these boundaries around your heart, around a situation. You're finally able to have a release. Four of Swords. It kind of feels like you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this for a while here. And the Two of Cups, a reconciliation. Somebody's coming together here. There is a relationship maybe. So if this is a relationship, guys, then you guys are finding somebody that like really just, wow, makes you feel amazing. This person you've waited, you've opened your heart to them, and it's been like maybe a long road. Maybe you had to wait for them to come to you. For whatever the situation was, it kind of feels like there was a waiting period. There was a period where nothing, it felt like nothing was really happening, and finally that period is over and you guys are coming together in a relationship. This is new love. This is two people coming together here. And if it is a work situation, this is a new contract, new job, like new equal type of contract. They want you just as much as you want them, and they would like it if you were working for them just as much as you want to work there. But this feels very much like love. This is like denotes love and family with the Ten of Cups. Maybe you have a situation, I don't know, it just really feels like just intense, like falling in love type feeling. The Ace of Cups kind of like flew out with a bunch of other cards during the reading. I don't know, I just kind of felt like it resonated a little bit as well. So it does feel like there's a huge like falling in love type feeling here. You have emotional fulfillment. You finally found somebody that you can like let your guard down with. And you know, it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait here, guys, is what I'm getting. And it's finally coming together. This is finally coming together. How beautiful. Wow. All right, so I'm going to move on to the Hierophant here. Let's see. Love this card. Deep in trance, Gandalf directs his senses out from his physical body to commune with his higher self, and thus accesses the powers and abilities contained within. The quartz crystal embedded in his staff crackles visibly with electric sparks. In the distance, we see the sparkling lights from the stars, hinting that they too might be sources of power from which he draws. He works this deep magic in a shrine or temple of some kind. The horse head emblem suggests his own steed's shadowfax, or a link with Rohirrim, the horse people. Why can't I say that right now? Rohirrim, the horse people. Gazing down upon him, an owl signifies wisdom. This card is very much about you know, looking onto your intuition, also knowing that you have the knowledge from the past, and you can start moving into the future with your knowledge from the past. You've been through a lot. You know where you've been, and you know where you want to go, and you have the knowledge to make that happen. You have, you've been deep in contemplation. It also feels like maybe you've been connecting with your higher self. And if not, this could be, you have a guide in your life that is coming in that can help you move forward. It indicates someone of influence, guidance, discipline, fitting in, and accepting the status quo. It's very much about for me, it's a very spiritual card. The Hierophant is very much about finding like an inner knowledge of something that you didn't know before. It's like all the unknown aspects that you actually have access to. The Hierophant has those two pillars, one of the past, one of the future, one of the dark, one of the light. You have to combine all those things that you have learned, whether they be good, like positive or negative, good or bad, and whatever you've been through, and move forward, knowing that, trusting your intuition, trusting your guides. Maybe you have an animal guide in your life, maybe an owl. I don't know, it kind of feels like maybe if you guys are experiencing some synchronicities with animals and stuff, pay attention to it. I don't know why. Those are really standing out for me in this card right now. So let's pull some clarifiers on that guy. Or actually, let me move on to the Wheel of Fortune, and then we'll pull clarifiers on them both. All right. Where is that wheel? Give me that, give me that, give me that wheel. Okay. I love this card. Bilbo and Gollum, having met by the pool of water, engage in their riddle contest. Superimposed, as it were, over the field of human vision, we see in elvish writing, one ring to rule them all, in the black speech of Mordor. The Great Ring was created by Sauron in the early years of the Second Age to gain dominance over the free peoples of Middle-earth. Initially, he gave assistance to Elven Smith of Eregion, why can't I speak today? To make the rings of power, 7 for the dwarves, 9 for mankind, and 3 for the elves. Then he forged the Great Ring in the fires of Mount Doom. Here in this underground cave, by this pool of stagnant water, the immense power of the ring, which now lies in Bilbo's pocket, is unfathomable. This card is a reminder of the powers of chance, of the whimsical nature of the fates, granting fortune for good or ill upon whomsoever and wherever they will. Divinatory meeting is kind of like, I don't know, I really feel like it has a really good divinatory meeting, like within like the picture itself. It's a nice wheel. It talks very much about like the ups and downs of like this meeting of like where he stands compared to where he stands. With the ring, he's on top, he's on bottom, he's at a loss, he's losing it, he doesn't even know that he's lost it yet, but he's on that bottom stroke of it. And Bilbo just got it, and he's like, I'm kind of on top right now. I just inherited the one ring. Maybe because I stole it, but whatever. But yeah, so it's also like, it's all about abundance and opportunity kind of entering your life. It's divinely given. It's divinely, divine intervention is a lot what I see with the Wheel of Fortune. It's divinely the right time for something to come into your life, the right time for abundance to come in, for you to be exercising your own responsibility regarding events. Business-wise, it's a reminder to have cheerfulness in the face of adversity as well. So maybe if things like weren't going well and like things start to go well and you're kind of like, I don't know if I can trust it. I don't really know about this. Just trust it. The universe wants to give this to you. Just take it. God, trust your intuition here. This is for you. This is so divinely given, guys. You are having such a great end of the month here. I hope it's for most of you. I'm sure there's going to be some Sagittarius that are like, this doesn't resonate with me. How could you say that we're having a good time? They're going to be bitter about it. But you know what? Don't be negative, okay? You have a lot of positivity coming in. All right? Don't be negative if it doesn't resonate with you. That never helps yourself. It doesn't help anybody. All right, so let's check out. Please clarify the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius for the end of August 2018. Please clarify the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius for the end of August 2018. Sorry, I'll just pause this actually because these cards need to be shuffled more. All right. Oh my god, well that's just okay, I was like, well that's just annoying. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, it's very much about something. Oh my god, I got them confused, didn't I? Sometimes I do that. That's really embarrassing. But it's kind of funny because I was describing the High Priestess as the Hierophant as the High Priestess this whole time. Oh gosh, I know I'm going to get some people calling me out. It's just they're both wearing that blue cape and I just got a little bit lost there. It's really hot here. But yeah, the High Priestess, it is very much about trusting your inner guide, trusting your inner knowledge. The Hierophant is very much about the unknown. So reach out to your guides, reach out to your spirit guides, to your higher self, because your higher self knows. Your higher self knows your past, knows your future. It has the knowledge. Your higher self has the knowledge. And if you need to reach out to a guide or somebody, or a reader to help you get those messages, because if you can't through a meditation or, through dreams or, trying to really listen to what's going on inside of you, and what your higher self is telling you, then maybe reach out to somebody about it. You know, that's fine. But the knowledge is inside of you, Sagittarius. You have a lot of inner, like a really huge inner depth here at the end of the month. Wow. You have the sun. You have like, it's like the light is shining down on this part of you. You're going to be able to listen to it better. You're going to be able to hear those messages more. Okay, so connect with your higher self. Wow. Very spiritual. Again, continue to clarify the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius for the end of August 2018. Judgment. This card has been around, I feel like, in a lot of the readings. And Judgment is very much about starting a new chapter, kicking out the old. It's bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. You know, I like to say that when I see Judgment. Because you have to release all those parts of you that are dead, all those parts that no longer serve you, those parts that are making you sick, that are making your life sick in some way. And you have to let it go and be ready to just have a huge upheaval, to have a huge massive life shift. A huge shift in your life is happening here, and you have to be ready for it. And I'm telling you guys, end of 2018 going into 2019, we're going to be all going through massive shifts. I'm just telling you that's definitely going to happen. I feel like everybody is going through a huge shift right now, and I don't think it excludes any of us. So please continue to clarify the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune for a Sagittarius at the end of August 2018. What is it telling Sagittarians? What do they need to know about what's coming in here with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune? Woo, what just came in here? A Queen of Cups, a water sign. Also could be having emotional stability. So it could be that you have a new relationship with a Queen of Cups, or that maybe you need to rely on a maternal or an intuitive figure. Somebody who has intuition and emotional clarity and emotional stability in their life. Probably a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, maybe. It doesn't have to be, of course. It doesn't have to be a female. You know, she knows things. It's like you are going through a huge shift, and you need to trust your own emotions. You need to trust your intuition. You really need to trust it, because you are on a whole nother level right now, Sagittarius. You can connect to your higher self and your spirit guides in a way that maybe you haven't been able to before. The light is shining down on it, clarity. You're able to ride towards a victory. You have the love in your heart for yourself and everyone around you too. You are, maybe might not even be a relationship. It might be you meeting your higher self and really forming that bond, you know, connecting and letting your higher self come into your daily life and help you make decisions and help you change your life here. This Judgment, this Wheel of Fortune. This is very spiritual, Sagittarius, to me. See the Four of Wands at the end here. So yeah, you have a really good future coming up. It's coming up. You're coming into it. And I want to pull one more. I really do. That's weird. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles here. So maybe you have a future with an earth sign. It could be that, or it could be that you are moving to a place of real stability, real manifestation. You've been able to manifest the money in the life that you want. You got a couple queens here, you know. Quite three powerful women right here in your spread. And it's a really good future here. There's a future with money and stability. I feel like it might be with an earth sign, though. I feel like there's female earth sign, or there's an earth sign that has something to do with this. She has the money. She has the manifesting power. She has what you need. And she has that home, that stability, that like loving energy that is just here at the end of this, you know? It feels like maybe you guys have been through a huge shift. And it's interesting. There's the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles on two sides of this here, on two sides of this Four of Wands, which is about twin flames, about endings, about, you know, reaching that finish line of knowing that the future is right there on the other side, and it's beautiful and wonderful, and it's right within reach. You're getting there. So I think that this is very much about having that emotional stability through this time of judgment, through this huge upheaval of your life, through connecting to your spirit guide. You're going to have this huge upheaval. You're going to be able to start this whole new chapter. You're taking out the bad. You're starting something brand new. It's a huge new chapter here. The Hierophant and, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And this is the end. This is the end of it. I feel like this is in the fall. This is in September, October. This is in September. You guys are coming into this great manifesting, just home, comfort, beautiful energy, okay? So this is really, really nice. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to do your Gypsy Witch Card as a message from Spirit. And I will see you guys in September. If you are trying to book a reading, all my 20-minute readings are only $15 right now. You can all check that out below. I also have other readings as well. And again, if you want to submit or enter that 10-minute free reading, enter for one of those. All you have to do is like, comment, share, and subscribe, and then email me, okay? Ooh, what just came out? What just came out? The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. It came out a little bit upside down, though. And I don't know. I feel like this is kind of more about the enemy is yourself. Either that or whatever you're going through right now, it doesn't really feel like this is so much a person as it is a lot, like a huge situation in your life, and you're working through it. And it's like this huge change is going to be a lot. But you know what? Look at all these beautiful cards here. It's not going to feel that hard. It's not going to feel this intense. So even if there is somebody in your life that is an enemy and the sun shines down, it shows you who is this person that is trying to mess with my life? Who is this enemy in my life? Who is trying to keep me down? You know, ignore that person. Cut them out of your life. That judgment, that upheaval, this whole change of your life is going to just cut them out anyways. You can cut them out. You're going through a huge transformation here. Huge transformation, Sagittarius. Very spiritual. Connect with your guides. Connect with your spirit guide, with your higher self, with your animal guides. Connect to something more. Get some knowledge. You know, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are all about that inner knowledge, about the unknown. And you can connect to that this month, or at the end of this month. So use that to kind of figure out what the hell this mighty enemy might be. Because, you know, it could be nothing. It could be yourself. It could be your own thoughts. It could be like that this situation is daunting and huge, or it could be that somebody is trying to mess with you. But, you know, I'm not going to say that, and don't quote me on it. You know, again, these readings are for fun, and they're not, it's like, this is the end all. Like, you can't change this. This is just how your life is going to be. No, you can take this and make whatever you want with it and take it as it is. Or, you know, you can be like, I want this to change, so I'm going to do something about it. Or you can contact me or somebody else for a private reading, and we can help you get through this. But anyway, Sagittarius, I do hope that this was helpful, and I will see you guys in September. Thank you so much.